Hi there, I'm Andrew Enzo. I lead Cornwall Insight's consulting operation in the UK and Ireland. I'm joined by Kate today.
I'm Kate Mulvaney. I'm a senior consultant here at Cornwall Insight.
And Kate's going to talk me through some of the services that Cornwall Insight offer to corporates and end users. So Kate, I wonder if you could just give me an example of some work that we've done recently for an end user.
We've worked with a range of large energy users, and with energy prices being so high, the importance of managing energy has gone up the agenda. Of course, alongside that, we're seeing the net zero and decarbonisation programmes of many businesses moving from the theoretical into the action and decision making stage. And it's been really interesting being able to support a really wide range of organisations through that. I'm thinking of a recent customer whose support was required to really translate the information they already had about what was going on in the energy market and help them understand and explain within the organisation what the risks and opportunities were. So they did have in-house expertise. There was an energy specialist, but we were able to enhance the information they had and provide a useful output, supported the senior decision makers, allowing them to make an informed choice about the next steps for their energy management and decarbonisation programme. So really, we go in and we can fill in the gaps. It isn't about only helping customers who are very new to considering it or who are very sophisticated parties. Wherever you are on the energy management journey, it's likely we've got some services, some data, something that can just build on where you are and help accelerate the programme that may well be underway already.
Okay, that's great. So a really good example of how we can kind of fill in the gaps, whether they're small gaps or big gaps, to really upskill our customers and help them take on the net zero transition. And what about kind of putting that into action then?
It really does depend on the organisation and what they're trying to achieve. Some parties have a very clear idea in mind about either a certain type of carbon goal or other kind of target in mind. Others are really open to exploring options. We are seeing an uptick in things like power purchase agreements, PPAs, private wire arrangements. So that would be generation local to where the operations were taking place, and also on-site generation and storage. Understanding what the benefits are and what the requirements are for each of these options, with the help of our modelling team, we're able to really set out what the scale of the opportunity is. Maybe the revenue stream that can go alongside it, as well as how it may mitigate exposure to the volatile wholesale markets. There are secondary markets as well to consider. So we've provided services around things like REGOs, the renewable certification scheme, understanding the commercial aspects of those markets as well, using our ongoing market research, and it's again really allowed parties to act with confidence about when to make an investment in, for example, on-site storage. Is this the right time? And often the answer is yes, but even where the answer is not yet, we try and leave each party in a position where they can reanimate these programmes when certain triggers are met. So looking to not just understand, is this a good idea, but also place it in the context of the wider strategies, objectives, and plans of each organisation. Some of the public sector bodies that we've supported, they may have top-down targets. Increasingly for those organisations who exist in multiple territories, they may have a parent company target in mind. And again, these targets might not exactly fit the model in this country. So we just really try and meet the customer where they are and get them where they need to go, using our understanding of the GB, Ireland, Australian markets in particular, but equally we do work with those parties who have a presence in different territories and need shaped advice based upon whatever the operation is.
Okay, great. Thanks, Kate. So we know it's kind of it's a multi-dimensional problem, isn't it, really, that these energy users are facing? And we know it's being discussed in boardrooms up and down the country and across the world. You mentioned energy costs and decarbonisation being the two big drivers there. We know neither of those are going away anytime soon. If this is a problem that you're grappling with in your business, or if you'd like to know more about the services that Cornwall Insight can offer, please do reach out to us. Our contact details are on the website. For now, thanks for your time, Kate.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks for watching.